First, though, coming off a little rain and some storms overnight, we need to find out if today is looking good, hopefully.
It is looking good. We might get a sprinkle out there this morning early now, but really everything will clear on out. And the only folks who have a chance to see a scattered storm or two will be down south around the I-90 corridor. So that is good. We're looking like a beautiful, picture-perfect day again. And when you got clear skies like we will tonight, we'll dip back down to the low 50s.
It's a little chilly again then tomorrow.
A little chilly tomorrow morning.
All right. Thanks, Marina. Well, let's get right to the news.
Was just loving talking, Marina.
Yeah, we are looking at a really, really beautiful start to the day today. We've got a couple sprinkles out there, but that's about it. Let's take a look at our clouds and radar here over the past 4 hours. We can see that we are dealing with some cloud coverage across the metro right now, but we're going to very nicely see basically the clouds clear as we head on down towards the south, and the isolated storm chance will stay in our far southern counties right there along the I-90 corridor, but that is it. And we are looking at improvements, and that's the direction we like to head. So out the door this morning, we are seeing a few patchy clouds out there, but we will start to see those break up, and we'll see mostly sunny skies throughout the bulk of the afternoon. Calm winds right now, but they could be kicking anywhere from about 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the north today. Dew points in the mid 50s, so still very comfortable. But because of those clouds, we are seeing a much warmer morning, 60 degrees, which is about 12 degrees warmer than the last couple of days where we've been around 48 to 52. Now, it is a little bit cooler up north where temperatures are in the mid 50s, and that's mainly because those are clear skies. 57 in Owatonna as well as in Marshall, and we've got 55 in Eau Claire. So it's a much more comfortable start to the day today. But as we head on into the afternoon, we're going to hold on to the comfy factor, but bring our temperatures up into the mid 70s, which will be very nice. So we could see a morning sprinkle, but that's mainly to our south. That isolated storm chance will last for our very far southern counties throughout the afternoon. But a very sunny and pleasant Sunday for the bulk of our viewing area, with an incredible stretch of weather coming for the next few days. I'll show you that 7-day in about 9 minutes. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Marina. That's what I saw this morning.
Good lightning show, though.
It was. It was. We had a lot of cloud-to-cloud lightning, and that's kind of, it is neat because it looks like spider webs all through the sky without it hitting to the ground. So we saw a lot of cloud-to-cloud lightning, and we saw some scattered storms yesterday and into the overnight. But now we're just looking at a pretty quiet morning, and because of those clouds, we're actually much warmer out there. We're looking at 60 degrees right now in the metro, 54 in St. Cloud, 55 in Brainerd, 54 in Alec, 57 in Marshall, Owatonna, 55 in Eau Claire. And the clouds act as a nice little buffer, and it helps keep all of that heat in. So that's why we are a little bit warmer this morning, but it won't last like that. We are going to be looking at clearing skies. So with clear skies again in the overnight tonight, we'll probably be waking up to about 50 again tomorrow. But what's happening now is, of course, we're seeing this system basically just take all the moisture with it. And as it does so, it will allow for skies to clear here very nicely. And we'll only see a chance for some isolated storms right there along the I-90 corridor. So basically, we're talking just right down in our very, very far southern counties right there that border Iowa. And that's about it. So it's not too bad. We're just going to get through this morning. The clouds will clear, and then we'll be seeing a very nice rest of the day today with mostly sunny skies. 75 degrees for our high, so cool and comfortable. And then tonight you can see a lot of upper 40s start to creep back in, but we'll see an overnight low of about 53 in the metro with mostly clear skies. And then heading on into Monday, we are looking at a really stellar next few days with plenty of sunshine tomorrow. We're going to be in the upper 70s, a high of about 78 for our Monday. And then looking at our 7-day forecast, Tuesday looks just as beautiful. We're just getting warmer. 80 is exactly where we're supposed to be for this time of year. And then in the midweek, we're going to start to get a little of that humidity back in, and a chance for storms will return on Thursday and Friday. But what a beautiful stretch of weather the next few days. Good Sunday morning. Well, we are looking at cloud coverage out there across the region, but those clouds will break up and we'll be looking at a much better afternoon. However, we might get a sprinkle or two out there as we're out. It's right now. Well, it's looking good. It's looking a lot better as we head on into the morning hours because of the cloud coverage. We are a little warmer, 60 degrees in the metro with mid to upper 50s everywhere else. So that is the good news. And the good news is it gets even better. Yesterday we topped out at 78 degrees. Our average is 80. Today we'll be in the mid 70s. Clouds will be moving on out, and we will be looking at plenty of sunshine rolling on in behind it. So we're seeing this system continue to move on out towards the south, and as it does that, it will take all the sprinkles as well as the clouds away with it. Now our I-90 corridor might see a chance for a couple of lingering isolated storms as we head on into the afternoon, but really it's just right there along our far southern counties. Otherwise, mostly sunny. 75, another beautiful day today, and then as we head on into tonight, 53 degrees, so cooler because we're losing the clouds, and then moving on into our Monday, oh, just absolutely gorgeous, 78, lots of sunshine, mild and comfortable. And guess what? We just carbon copy that and get a little bit warmer as we move on into the rest of our work week. 81 Tuesday, 84 Wednesday, starting to get a little more humid by the middle of the week, but then the return of some thunderstorms for Thursday and Friday. Back to you, Tom and Karen. All right. Thanks, Karen. All right, talking about something more pleasant is the weather. We're going to be seeing a lot better weather rolling on into the region, but because of those clouds out there this morning, we are milder, but you can see the clouds are quickly heading on out, and they'll continue to do so as we move on throughout the rest of the morning. A couple showers left over around portions of Owatonna, heading around Marshall, so our far southern counties around that I-90 corridor might still deal with a sprinkle or two, but otherwise, that's it. So a morning sprinkle, an isolated storm possible way down south. Otherwise, the rest of us will be enjoying a sunny and pleasant Sunday with an absolutely beautiful stretch of weather coming on up. So 75 for our high today. Mid-70s pretty much everywhere across the region with mostly sunny skies. The clouds will hang a little bit more stubborn and hang around a little bit longer for our far southern counties right there that border Iowa. But otherwise, the rest of us are going to get that sunshine back here really quickly. Tonight with mostly clear skies, we're going to say goodbye to the milder temperatures that we saw this morning, waking up to 60. Not quite. We're going to be in the upper 40s to about 50 degrees with mostly clear skies. And then tomorrow, 78 with plenty of sunshine. And Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday look absolutely beautiful. We're going to start to warm things up. We're going to get a little more humidity back in on Wednesday, but really the bulk of the humidity looks to hold off until Thursday and Friday. And then we get a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the region. But at that point, we're going to need the rain for sure. We'll be right back.
Lines out there today.
Don't want to miss that. And a nice start to the morning for most folks.
It is. And you know, the cloud coverage that's out there right now is actually a little bit of a boon for us because it's waking us up to the upper 50s to 60 degrees versus mostly sunny. You wouldn't think it gets better, but it does. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday look beautiful too.
Good deal.
All right. Thanks, Marina.
We'll see you back here in an hour, everybody.
Have a good morning. And we'll tell you about the amazing work of a local businessman to help kids with terminal illnesses. First, though, sun's out. Marina's here, looking like a great day. So get outside. Oh,
I know. Yeah. We started 2 hours ago at 7, and it was so cloudy. But now,
what a great change.
Plenty of sunshine. So we knew all the clouds would head out, but it was perfect, the timing, anyways, because we saw a warmer, milder start to the day today. And then now we're getting garlic.
It's Alex and Jenna Victoria from Amore Victoria in Uptown. So they're going to be here in our 9:30 half hour.
Strong.
The entire studio smells.
It smells good.
Like we're in an Italian restaurant.
Yes.
Sorry.
So weather and Italian food, you can eat outside there. We'll talk about that as well. Good night for that.
We got a lot to get to before we get to that. All right, let's get to our top stories this morning.
Those mornings when you were here, Marina,
last year?
When Carrie brought her stuff in.
This
a
couple
weeks ago.
No.
Oh, you were probably working at night for Ian. That stuff was gone in
like 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, I got a great way to lose all the weight that we're going to gain. So all we have to do is bottle up Todd Walker's energy and a little bit of an elixir. And then we'll be running like a marathon every day. And
bottling crazy, though.
There we go. As we take a look at our storm vision, a good morning for a beautiful walk or run. It's going to be a beautiful day with plenty of sunshine. And we really only have a couple of showers, and they're way down to our south along that I-90 corridor heading on up towards Rochester. So other than that, that is the only place in our viewing area that will see a chance for those showers and maybe even an isolated storm. Taking a look right now at 35W and Johnson Street. You can see a nice view of downtown Minneapolis in the background, and skies are blue. Sunshine has returned to us in a very nice way. 64 degrees, dew points in the mid-50s, so still very comfortable. A great northerly wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And temperatures, because we started out the morning mostly cloudy, are still very, very nice compared to the last couple of mornings where it's been a little on the cool side. 64 in the metro right now, 62 Brainerd, Alex, St. Cloud, 63 in Marshall, 61 in Eau Claire and Owatonna. So comfortable but still we're in a fall preview weekend for sure. Other than a chance for that sprinkle or isolated storm down towards our south, we're looking at a sunny, pleasant Sunday for 99.9% of our viewing area, and a beautiful stretch of weather coming on up as we head on into the work week. I'll tell you when the 80s return. I'll give you a forecast for the first couple of days of the fair as well. Back to you, Tom and Karen.
Oh, sunny and pleasant. Love it. Thanks,
Karen. Well, we are looking at a very beautiful start to the day today. We saw a couple sprinkles, cloudy skies earlier, but now things clearing up just in time for a beautiful day. 64 here in the metro, 62 in St. Cloud, Brainerd, Alex, 63 in Marshall, 61 in Owatonna, as well as in Eau Claire. So it is nice and milder, and the reason for that is because we started out mostly cloudy, and even though we've got plenty of sunshine and it's mostly clear right now, things continue to be comfortable. 78 degrees was yesterday's high, just a touch below average. We're going to top out in the mid 70s today, so maybe just a couple degrees cooler, but our lows have been really low, below average, and that is what has been the big shocker. 48, 50 degrees is where we've pretty much spent the last few days, but because of the clouds, we were milder this morning, and the clouds are going bye-bye as we head on into the overnight tonight, and so with that, we're going to be pretty chilly to start out our Monday morning once again, but those 80s will be back. Don't worry. So we are looking at pretty much this system exiting out, which has got a little bit of energy left over, and that's allowing, of course, for a few of those showers to stay right there along that I-90 corridor, and that's where we'll have the chance to see an isolated storm or two pop up. But we are going to be looking at skies clearing, lots of sunshine, and a beautiful day on tap. 75 degrees for our high here in the metro, a little cooler up towards the north in the upper 60s and low 70s. As we head on into the overnight tonight, it's going to be a chilly one because of the most cloudy skies. We've been a little milder in the overnight last night, but we're not going to have those clouds tonight. 53 in the metro, but pretty much 48 everywhere else. And then we're looking at 78 degrees with beautiful sunshine for our Monday, and like I said, promising a beautiful stretch of weather all the way through Wednesday. Chance for some storms and getting a little more muggy and a little warmer as the fair starts on Thursday. Now it's time for our Wake Up Good Sunday morning, folks. Well, we're having a blast here on the Fox 9 Morning News, and we are going to be seeing a beautiful day for you to get out and enjoy. So let's get you set up. We are getting beautiful weather as we start the work week out, but the 80s are returning. I'll tell you when that's going to happen here in about 9 minutes. The Fox 9 Morning News continues right now.
We're a little bit nervous, but just as you called for, Marina, clearing out.
That's right. Everything's clearing out, and we can see that really well on our clouds and radar here over the past 12 hours. We saw a few isolated and scattered showers and thunderstorms yesterday evening and into the overnight. Moved all on out. Sunshine moved right back on in, and really it's only our I-90 corridor way down south that'll have the chance to see an isolated storm or two as we move on into the day today. So really beautiful. But because we woke up mostly cloudy, because things were a little gray to start the day, it was warmer. 64 degrees currently right now, so we are rebounding very nicely. 62 in St. Cloud, Brainerd, and in Alex. 63 down south in Marshall and Owatonna, and 61 in Eau Claire. So we started out this morning at about 60 degrees, which is 10 degrees warmer than we've been over the last few days. But in the overnight tonight with those mostly clear skies, we're going to get back down into the low 50s and even upper 40s as we head on into our Sunday night. So Monday morning is going to be a little chilly to start out, but then it's going to be beautiful the rest of the day. Yesterday we topped out at 78, just a touch below average for this time of year, which is 80 degrees. We're going to get those 80s back in here just in time for the State Fair, which is good. It's always nice to be a little bit warmer. Looking at our clouds and radar here over the past just few hours, we can see that that system is moving on out, but it'll really hang tough around right along that Minnesota-Iowa border. So we will see the risk for an isolated storm or two way down south, but otherwise the rest of us are going to be looking at a really beautiful day today and a really beautiful 7-day forecast. Gorgeous stretch of weather all the way through Wednesday, starting to get a little bit of humidity back in for the midweek, and then Thursday and Friday we'll see a chance for storms rolling back on into the region. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise, enjoy today, Tom and Karen.
Absolutely, guys.
Well, it's a beautiful day to find a restaurant that has some outdoor seating, because we will be looking at a gorgeous midday and rest of the afternoon to enjoy just that. Our scattered showers and thunderstorms that rolled through last night continue to roll down towards the south, and our I-90 corridor way down towards the south will have a chance for an isolated storm or two as we head on into the afternoon, but that's about it. We cleared those clouds out, and we're looking at a beautiful day today. 64 degrees currently in the metro, 62 up towards the north in St. Cloud, Alex, Brainerd, 64 in Marshall, 63 in Owatonna. 75 today. just a beautiful day. We started out cloudy. That helped our overnight temperatures, and now we're going to enjoy the sunshine with the mid-70s as it continues to be comfortable with a northerly wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's going to be a little chilly tonight, anywhere from about 48 to 53 degrees across the region. So a cool start to our Monday, but then the rest of the day looks beautiful. 78, loads of sunshine as we continue with the mild and comfortable conditions. Now we're going to start to warm things up to more normal as we head on into Tuesday. Average is about 80. We're going to finally get there as we head on into our Tuesday, and then Wednesday we're looking at basically getting a little bit of the muggy temperatures back in here, and then the first day of the Minnesota State Fair is on Thursday. We'll get a chance for some showers and thunderstorms as temperatures start to move on into average. It's been a nice fall preview, but I'm glad summer is not gone yet. It's time for that wake up and win.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes.
All right, one of the other most shocking findings is that 75% of respondents ages 25 to 29 sleep with their phones, and the reporter who did the story admits that she is one of those people.
Sleeps with your phone.
Like next to you, you know.
No, you cuddle up with it.
I'm in the dark ages. My phone.
No, I don't do that.
I don't have any touch screen. It just, you know, call is green, end is red.
But you've already admitted that that's about to change.
It is, and it's just to take pictures of my baby.
And you've never been
That's the only
happier.
reason I want a nicer
Good
phone.
reason, but you'll also develop more
Thanks for
reasons.
watching the Fox 9 Morning News Weekend Edition.
See you next weekend.